lady of the night, the woman who took home the Fashion Icon Award, J.Lo.
Not Marissa Runyon?
Thank you. No, J.Lo, my queen, my muse forever. She has been my style muse for as long as I can remember, and I'm sure that goes for so many people. And here she is wearing custom Ralph Lauren, just looking like J.Lo. I mean, you know that you're an icon when a whole look is named after you.
And you know you're a fashion icon when your look literally has over 43,000 crystals embellished on it. I mean, only the best for J.Lo, right?
It's so amazing. I love that color on her. Yeah. And you know, it's one of those things that like very few people can pull off. Who's gonna pull off a turtleneck, crop top, ball gown set?
Well, you mentioned the crop top. I mean, only someone like J.Lo who's in the gym 24/7 and has abs like that can rock that. You ain't gonna see me wearing that.
She has goals on so many levels, and this is such a fun night for fashion because, like we said, it really celebrates the designers.
Whether it's in a movie role or a look in a music video that sets a trend for pop culture, or on a red carpet, or transcending into a character, or giving you the confidence you need to perform in front of 20,000 people. Fashion is about the powerful moments it creates that can inspire you and the world around you. It's an honor to be recognized by some of the best artists, talent, and designers in the world for simply doing what you love. Thank you. I grew up in the Bronx. I don't know, some of you may have heard. So of course I had to wear Ralph Lauren tonight, also from the Bronx. I know he understands a girl's love of crop tops, ponytails, sparkles, and a little drama.
And, you know, one of the people who started and who've been fostering the CFDA, which stands for the Council of Fashion Designers of America, is designer Diane von Furstenberg. And this is what she had to say about Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez uses clothes as a way to express confidence and power. Both designers and fans look forward to her fashion statements. I mean, that's it. That's where it's at. Well, everybody looks forward to see what she's going to do.
She's a standout. She makes, literally, as Diane said, fashion statements. And when I think of J.Lo, and I think of the iconic Grammys dress.
Yes.
I think
always.
The green and the cut and the flow of
the Versace dress that stopped time.
It's timeless. I like that.
Yes. So that dress, I love the story behind that dress because it wasn't the first choice. It wasn't her stylist's first choice. And her manager, I believe, obviously her longtime manager, Benny Medina, was like, no, you're wearing that. He was in the fitting. He saw it and he was like, this is what's happening.
I mean, I'm just wondering how much sticky tape is needed there. Like, how do you not have an uh-oh moment?
This is the first time I think people even considered double-sided tape in fashion. Like, how do you keep this dress on? And that's sort of what sparked the whole conversation around J.Lo. And in fact, I love this fun fact about Google is that so many people were searching for Jennifer Lopez green dress that Google said, how do we help people find things based on a picture? Thus, we get Google
Images. She is an icon to the internet, too. Look at that.
An icon for all icons.
What are some of the other looks that we loved from the CFDA?
Yes. Okay. So like we said, designers come to this event with their muses. So we had Christian Siriano attending with his muse, Ashley Graham. She's walked the runway for him so many times. And I just love this look so much. Look how happy Christian looks standing next to her.
Wow. I mean,
she looks fantastic. And this is a fun night for designers to really go all out and show some fun things.
Love those shoes, too. I mean, love the look, but love the shoes, too. Someone else's look that I loved, Winnie Harlow. Christian Siriano was having a night because he was having a moment. Winnie, too. I mean, this color is absolutely stunning.
I want to know how they got this photo on the right of this, all the feather boas just dancing at the same time. Like, did she do a twirl and pose like that? Like a pro that she is?
I know, like only a model. This is a perfect example. We need to do this after the show of doing Instagram versus reality.
Exactly.
With this photo.
But she's the pro, so it looks perfect. We also had Bella Hadid arriving with Michael Kors, wearing a classic look by Michael Kors.
Love.
I mean,
all the feathers.
All the feathers.
Definitely a theme.
Feathers never going away. We keep seeing them on runway after runway and red carpet after red carpet. Also, this is one of the only times of the year that the Olsen twins kind of crawl out of their studio and come to a red carpet. So we saw the Olsen twins.
Wearing all black in true Olsen's fashion.
Exactly. Their brand, The Row, is a luxury brand that's been around forever, and that's what they're wearing head to toe. Then we also have Diane Kruger, who I thought looked so beautiful.
Wow.
She's there with Jason Wu. I love this dress. If you're going to anything this summer and you need some inspo, here it is. A nude sandal, a red dress with this like midi length. I love it.
I mean, that is a pop of color.
Love it.
Someone else that we love, Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend,
Camilla Moroni. Look at her.
So here she's kind of opposite of Diane. She's in like the pop of color on her lip, but then like the classic black and white look.
Prabal Gurung was a very busy man because he was also designing the flutes and the champagne bottles that were on the tables at the CFDAs. Champagne by Perrier Jouet with these beautiful matching flutes, which we got.
Also on our table here at ET Style. Look, I mean, literally, look at the design on this
so pretty.
champagne
We
bottle.
can pretend we were there.
We're so high class and we're so
invited.
chic, Marissa.
We were invited to CFDAs. We were there.
Yes.
We still did. One of our favorite winners of the night was Women's Wear Designer of the Year, Brandon Maxwell, who I have such a special place in my heart for because I think he's so amazing at everything he does, and he's such a sweetheart and nice person. He is, or was, Lady Gaga's stylist for a very long time, and obviously this year during the Met Gala had those how many looks was it? Amazing looks on the carpet that he worked with her on. So he's had a phenomenal year, very, very deserving of that award. Speaking of people that were honored, like Brandon Maxwell, CFDA was also honoring Barbie. And CFDA actually posted on their Instagram account some of their members, designers, speaking about Barbie and how much they love her.
I even went so far as to write to Mattel and ask them, could I design some clothes for Barbie? Because I'm going to be a fashion designer. And they wrote me back and said, well, keep in touch, write us when you grow up.
If Laquan Smith were to dress Barbie, I mean, I'm imagining that she's definitely in New York. I'd probably put her in a pair of Python thigh-high boots, Python biker jacket with a matching Python bag, and a pencil skirt, and she's just on her way to work.
Barbie is of different shapes. She is of different colors. She is of different jobs.
Oh, Barbie's having a moment. Cheers to Barbie.
Cheers to Barbie. Barbie's been having oh, listen to that.
I know.
Dang.
Crystal.
Barbie's been having a moment for years, obviously, 50, 60 years to be exact. But in the last few years, Barbie as a brand, as a doll, as a Barbie, as an icon, has really changed along with fashion. You know, she's a fashion doll. She's always been a fashion doll. So as fashion has changed, so has Barbie. She's a full-blown influencer now. You can follow her on Barbie Style. I absolutely love this Instagram feed. And Barbie and Mattel have done amazing things with the dolls. In fact, at the last several years, the #1 selling doll was a non-white, non-traditional doll with a non-traditional body type. They do in a range of body types now and a range of skin tones and hair and everything. So,
which is so important because when I grew up and I played with Barbies, the fashion was not like this, but more importantly, like I did, you know, when I grew up, it was the basic white Barbie dolls with the blue eyes and the basic white Ken doll with the perfect hair, and there was no diversity with the Barbie dolls.
And now there's tons.
I know.
And I love that.
It's about female empowerment too.
Yes. And they honored Barbie for it, and I think it's amazing.
When I think of Barbie, I cannot help but to think about my girl, my country queen, Casey Musgraves, in her iconic Barbie look at the Met Gala. This was hot pink. This is Moschino. I mean, just the zip. Oh God, this I could crop that into a leather jacket, but also rock it as a. Oh my gosh,
look at her hair and makeup too.
She's literally perfect.
So stunning.
And the accessories, the purse, the hair blow dryer. Oh, she's just. I don't even have the words for it.
I loved this so much. So, you know, the CFDAs, it's an award show. It keeps getting bigger and bigger. I think more and more people are going to start putting attention towards it. And I can't wait to see what happens next year.